Renovating or changing home is highly important for you in this moment in time. You, as a Cancer rising sign, you're very passionate, very dedicated towards doing things in the home. Home, as a Cancer rising, is something where the heart is for sure. But now is going to be a time where you're going to be buying new furniture, buying new items for the home, or potentially changing your home. The main thing here is you are very, very passionate about home. Um, Sometimes it might even be the people in your home. You may even have conflicts in your home environment where you may not be having these types of conflicts normally in your home. So just be aware of this. Like, you know, maybe your privacy, whatever it may be, is very passionate right now for you. And it's going to be probably another 20, 30 days. Some people even may have 40. So just be aware of this. Now, for some of you, this is some of you Cancer rising signs, because if your degrees is a bit, if you're like a 23 degrees Cancer rising, 28 degrees Cancer rising, this is coming for you. But most Cancer rising signs right now have career limitation. And what does that mean by having career limitation? It basically means that you feel restricted in some way by your career. You feel like you're not able to go to the level that you truly want to go to right now. And what that means basically, what you have to do in this time is you have to find more discipline, you have to find more structure, you have to be more organized right now in your career in order for you to make the right moves. If you try to basically do things that do the shortcuts, or think that you can just do 1 week solid, next week lethargic, this is where you're not going to actually benefit your career. You have to be very self-disciplined, very structured, or you're going to have a limitation in your career. As long as you apply discipline, you'll be fine. But if you don't, it's going to be very hard for you. Now, being more attractive has potentially, this energy has potentially ended for some of you Cancer rising signs. But in the last 3 or 4 months, 100% you Cancer rising signs have attracted more people. Forget even 3 or 4 months. The last month, as a Cancer rising sign, you have been more attractive and more people have been attracted to you. So therefore, you've been gaining more attention. Maybe more things have happened for you. More people have liked you. More people have approached you. You know, being attractive is always a positive thing because attractive people tend to just get more in life generally. They get away with more things. So you potentially, as a Cancer rising sign, have been getting away with more things because of your appearance. And it's as simple as that. And this, like I said, has been in the last month. It's maybe come to an end right now for some of you Cancer rising signs. So it's not right now, but previously it was. And for some of you Cancer rising signs, it is happening right now. So utilize your attractiveness to gain what you need. You're going to be very busy. You're going to be doing, you're going to be going here, you're going to be going there, you're going to be going this place, going that place, you know, just being active. You're going to be activated during this period. You know, it doesn't have to mean that you're going to be going long journeys and going far distances, but you're going to be going short journeys here, there. Your day might be like, you might be somebody who has a day where you don't do much, and that is actually completely different now for you. You know, and also just be aware of like your energy can be quite electric in this moment. Like you might be somebody who you're just vibrating because you're just so excited to do different things and have variety. You're craving variety right now. Okay, so just go with it because you never know the opportunity that can come from that variety. Okay, so just do it. And also, That word is supposed to be easier. I don't know what I'm writing there, but communication is easier. Okay, that's easier apparently, and this means that you're more open to talk. You know, as a Cancer rising sign, sometimes you can be a bit shy, but especially when people don't know you, or you don't know them, more likely. But now you're going to be open to communicate, and this is where you should actually utilize this to actually impress people with how you can communicate, and maybe have conversations that you need to have with certain people. Okay, don't avoid conversations. Enter conversations. You'll actually do well when you communicate during this period. And this is going to last like at least the next 20 days for you. At least. Okay. Some maybe 10 days, but most of you, 20 to 30 days. Communication is easier. Please use it. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth during this period for you as a Cancer rising sign is 100% happened. And it's been happening for the last year. You have been spiritually growing who you are. You have connected somehow to something spiritual that you probably potentially didn't connect before, and you feel bigger, better, wider, more expansive for it. This is this with this energy that you kind of um, incorporated into your being. Maybe you've done started to do spiritual practices. Maybe you've gone to some spiritual event, and that's opened up your mind to something. Whatever's happened in the last year as a Cancer rising sign, you have grown spiritually. So this is like it's you've learned spiritually, you've grown spiritually. It's you feel a certain level of power in your inner being. Utilize that to your advantage. You get rid of bad habits as well, because you spiritually grown during this period. Then you've eliminated bad habits in the last year as well. So you've probably had something that you didn't like about yourself, something that you did that you didn't really respect in yourself, and because you grow on a spiritual level, then you have to eliminate certain aspects because your spirit won't be able to handle you doing that to yourself. So that's why you eliminate it. So bad habits 100% in the last year, you as a Cancer rising sign have eliminated. And if you haven't yet eliminated the bad habits, so if you haven't felt the spiritual growth, it's coming. It's coming. So this is what Cancer rising signs need to know right now. And if you want to understand yourself in this level and plenty more, because this is just one page basically of the book of you. And if you want to know the book of you, if you want to understand the entire person who you are, go to my TikTok page and click the link to my website, and you can book multiple readings. I'm actually doing something where you can book 5 sessions, where you can make a donation. You can decide how much you want to give, make a donation, and we have 5 sessions. We will do these 5 sessions one day after another, so we can get you to your purpose, get you to where you need to go, so you can completely achieve in the way that you were supposed to. Have a great day.